When Carl woke up, he found himself lying in a military hospital. News that he had lost a leg while saving someone quickly drew a lot of reporters, and his act of bravery was soon featured in the newspapers. Upon hearing the news, the former instructor couldn't help but angrily berate Carl as a reckless fool. One day, Carl approached the personnel officer alone and asked his superiors to restore his position, but they told him that the U.S. Navy would never hire a disabled man. With only one step left between him and becoming a Master Chief, Carl finally made a choice that most people would never be able to make.
Cut it off. Pilots injured in flying accidents have requested amputation of injured limbs. Fitted with the right prosthesis, several of them have returned to active duty. So I'm asking this: cut off my leg, then assemble a full medical review board 12 weeks from today. It is then that I will demonstrate that I am fit to return to full diving duty. I want to make Master Chief.
But to everyone else, what he said sounded like a fantasy. The personnel staff didn't explain much and simply turned around and walked out of the hospital room. Even his wife, who was a doctor, told Carl to give up. Feeling utterly misunderstood and overwhelmed with frustration, Carl fell into a heavy silence. After the amputation, Carl went through the darkest period of his life. Without his wife's support or company, he had to carry everything on his own. As soon as he was discharged from the hospital, Carl immediately began the long and painful road of recovery. Training again and again, failing again and again, slowly wore down all of his patience. He clutched his heavy prosthetic leg, cursing as he kept falling. But he didn't have much time left. Just as he was about to break down, his former instructor came to see him. The officer brought him some bad news. Personnel would hold a medical evaluation for Carl in 4 weeks, using it to force him into retirement. He was supposed to have 12 weeks, but now it had been cut down to 4. For Carl, that was without question a huge challenge. From that point on, his instructor stayed by Carl's side day and night, helping him through rehab training. A month later, Carl's physical performance had actually risen above the normal standard. Soon, the day of the hearing arrived. The moment Carl walked in, the colonel mocked him over the way he saluted.